What's going on, guys? Mike O back with an eBay purchase. I'm going to have to complain about this one for just a minute. So I was browsing eBay for Allen and Ginter signed cards, trying to pick up some cheap ones. A lot of guys who don't play anymore, guys that really aren't attainable, but, are inexpensive. And actually what originally drew my attention to this seller is a Pat Neshek autograph of all people. Obviously, Pat Neshek is one of the easiest players to get signed stuff of, but I've been looking for his, I think, 2009 Allen and Ginter for years. Like the last 3 years, I haven't even been able to find just a plain unsigned card to get autographed for my Ginter collection. So this guy had a signed one and it was cheap, and a lot of his stuff was going cheap. So I emailed him or messaged him and asked, hey, what's your rate for combined shipping and stuff? And he says 50 cents a card. So I said, you know what, if I can get this stuff cheap, so be it. Well, I ended up buying enough cards that shipping came to like $9. Hey, $9 is what he's charging. So be it. I understand there's a tremendous amount of fees, PayPal fees, all that kind of stuff. So I'm okay with him getting an extra few bucks out of that. But if you're going to charge $9 for shipping, it should either go priority mail or it can go first class. That's fine as well. But you at least have to have the cards in top loaders. You have to have them well protected. Well, this is how the cards arrived. So they arrived in nothing but a team bag, and that's absolutely ridiculous. I mean, not even soft sleeves. Absolute joke. This guy will certainly hear from me because, like I said, I don't mind paying a little extra for shipping. I understand all the fees associated, but you got to do better than that. Thankfully, the cards don't appear to have any issues, but still, it's ridiculous. So first up here, we have Jason Bay. It's a nice one. He's probably one of the better players in this little group. Definitely had some great years with the Pirates, and then kind of sputtered out after that, specifically after signing his big contract. So still nice to get. Happy to add that. Got a Jeff Neiman of Tampa Bay. He had some good years. Just really like the Allen and Ginters. There's a Josh Outman. He was actually a Phillies property, and I believe he was traded to the Athletics in the Joe Blanton trade back in 2008. Here's the Pat Neshek. So this card has been so difficult to find. The 2009 Ginter, I've just had a lot of trouble with it for some reason. His stuff, I mean, you can obviously find his cards, but a lot of people buy his singles just to get signed. So you don't, on websites where you can typically buy singles of most players, obviously there's Neshek stuff available, but his stuff tends to sell out faster than others. So it's been a couple years and I just bit the bullet. I'm like, hey, whatever. By the time I find the card and send it back and forth and all that stuff, I mean, it really isn't any more expensive. So that's a really nice one for the collection. So Ubaldo Jimenez, obviously another guy who has had some really good success over his career, including a no-hitter. Here is a Wade Davis. Wade Davis is a guy that I always really liked coming up. And his first year in Tampa Bay, really thought he had a chance to be pretty good. He didn't really find himself as a starter, but he did in the bullpen, and obviously had some tremendous seasons with Kansas City, including, that World Series year. And now he has an opportunity to continue rolling with the Chicago Cubs, so that's awesome. Really happy to add that one. Gil Mesh, nice Royals card. We got Martinez. I forget what his name even is. Joe Martinez. I don't really know a lot about him. I just thought it was obviously nice looking. And, this one seriously might have been like 99 cents. I was like, what the hell? Pick it up for the Ginter collection. Got a Johnny Gomes. Johnny Gomes was one of those guys who, would have some pop and had some okay years for a while, and then later in his career just kind of found himself as a role player, but on some pretty good teams. He was definitely a type of guy who helped the team. Manny Acta, manager. This one was definitely 99 cents, so again, I was like, all right, 99 cents plus the 50-cent shipping, $1.49. Why not? If I got it TTM, it cost me 98 cents anyway. Tuiasa Sopo. It's a nice one. He didn't really make a whole lot of himself in the big leagues, but again, happy to add it to the collection. Got a Mitch Moreland, really awesome looking signature. I mean, the card looks outstanding. The blue really pops on that white background, so very nice one. And finally, we got Phil Koch. So Phil Koch, who has pitched in the big leagues for a while. This is a rookie card. Really nice. And fun fact, saw him give up 2 home runs in the World Series. Back in 2009, Game 5, he gave up home runs to Chase Utley. And yeah, so that was one of the reasons. I mean, besides the fact that I would have picked it up for the collection anyway, I like getting cards of players that I remember for whatever reason, whether it's good for their career or not, something, I definitely remember watching them pitch. So, not that I have anything bad to say about Phil Koch, but, if you're playing your team in the World Series, you're certainly not going to root for that player. Anyway, guys, comment below, let me know what you think of these pickups for the autograph collection. Let me know about that shipping. Think it's a joke. Hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll talk to you next time. Have a great one.